My door's rattling every time I hit a little bump. It's because it's loose. So I was gonna wait till I replace the door seals, but that's taking longer than I expected, and I've been driving it. So instead, and it's so easy, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it up, and all I gotta do. So you might be thinking, my striker doesn't look like that. Well, here are the newer ones. I'm not sure what year they started going to these, but it takes my case, a T40, and it has 2 bolts, one on top, one on the bottom, and it works exactly the same way, but you got the 2 bolts instead of the 1, and it looks a little different, but it adjusts exactly the same. Now in my case, it's a T50, and I suggest marking that with a Sharpie, just so you know where you started. Now this is going to be tight, hopefully. Mine wasn't real tight. Maybe, but you can loosen that up. You can see your striker here will move a lot. And I really, well, you can kind of see where it was with the mark. Now you notice this thing moved in a large circle, so it goes in and out as well as up and down. Generally, when you're adjusting it, you want to keep it on the same horizontal, keep it level, unless this is when you want to change the height. If you're looking at your door, especially like trim and stuff, and the door is starting to sag. So here, this is really close, but I could possibly move it up just a tiny bit. But that's when you would move the height on it. If your door is lined up, just keep it on that same horizontal. And you won't change the height of the door. So I'm moving mine way in actually, but I think it's gonna need it. So let me tighten this up. Let's get that good and snug. By the way, I suggest you go ahead and hit your door lock mechanism with some white lithium grease or something to make sure that that is moving like it should, because that can cause you to strike the striker and move it. Let's see if I got lucky on the first try. It closed. And that's pretty tight. What you're hearing, I think, is just the top here because that seal is worn out. But that's also as far as that striker will go. So but that's all you gotta do. All right, let me show you on this other side what happens if you actually move the striker too far back. You're gonna close it and you're gonna be like, oh wait, it's not far enough. No, actually, it could be that you haven't, it's too far and the door lock isn't able to go far enough. There's like 2 positions where with your door lock, and if you move it back and it feels loose, it may be because you went too far on the striker and it's actually not getting to that second position. So I'm gonna have to actually move this one back out some more. So slightly, this is one of the reasons you should mark it. So it's just slightly in farther. That's still not right. So I gotta play with it some more until I get it right. But that's just part of the game. Mark yours first. I hope that was helpful. If so, please like, subscribe, comment, and good luck with yours.